This might just blow your mind. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of man. That number is 666. However, many don't realize that this is English. That means this is a translation for us to understand from the actual text. Now let's take it back to Greek. This is what it would actually say the number of the beast is. Look closer at the symbols. This would mean 666. Now either I'm tripping or this looks very similar to in the name of Allah. Wait a minute. Am I seeing things, or stick with me? John 16, 2-3. They will make you outcast from the synagogue. But an hour, remember that word hour, but an hour is coming for everyone who unalives you to think that he is offering service to God. These things they will do because they have not known the Father or me. Now we know in Islam, they say they believe in Jesus, but they don't believe he's the Son of God. And what did Jesus say? 1 John 2:23, whoever denies the Son does not have the Father, but whoever confesses the Son has the Father as well. So it doesn't matter what religion you are, it doesn't matter who you are. If you deny the Son, you don't know the Father. Which is why it says an hour is coming where many will take your life thinking that they're doing it for God, only because they don't know who God actually is. God as in Yahweh. Because when you reject the Son, you reject the Father. Listen, stay with me. I'm not saying this to bash anyone. I'm simply quoting scriptures. It says an hour is coming where people will unalive you thinking they're doing it for God. Now check this out. Sahih Muslim 29:22. I showed y'all the Bible. Now I'm showing y'all what the Muslims go by. The last hour, I told y'all, remember that word hour, the last hour would not come unless the Muslims will fight against the Jews and the Muslims would unalive them until the Jews would hide themselves behind a stone or a tree. And a stone or a tree would say, Muslim or servant of Allah, there is a Jew behind me, come and unalive him. Am I tripping? Or is these two verses from two different books talking about the same exact hour? What is one of the places that they said the number of the beast would be, which is the number of 666? What is one of the places? The forehead, ladies and gentlemen. In the word, it says the forehead. On that headscarf is the translation to 666. Do you see it? Check this out. Sahih al-Bukhari 2476 says, Allah's messenger said, the hour, pay attention to the hour. The hour will not be established until the Son of Mary, Jesus, descends amongst you as a just ruler. He will break the cross. Lord have mercy. This says he will break the cross, unalive the pigs, which are the Jews and Christians, and abolish the jizya tax. Money will be in abundance so that nobody will accept it. So not only are they teaching a completely different Jesus, but they're believing that Jesus is going to come down and take all of us out. Are you hearing what I'm telling you right now? Listen, do y'all know that in Islam they're waiting for Imam Mahdi, who's supposed to come and restore the true religion on earth? The prophet said the Mahdi will be of my stock, his lineage, and will have a broad forehead, a prominent nose. He will fill the earth with equity and justice as it was filled with oppression and tyranny, and he will rule for 7 years. Now, the crazy part about this is what it says in the Bible that the Antichrist is going to do is exactly what it says in their books what the Mahdi is going to do, just reversed. I don't think y'all hearing me. Listen, this is not a movie. I really hope y'all paying attention and getting wisdom out of this video, because this is very, very deep. Listen to me. I would never wish anything bad on anyone, and I would never, ever take somebody's life because of their religion and their faith. However, it's saying in those books, that's the plan. So my question is this, because Jesus tells us to love our enemies. No matter how bad our enemy, love them. That sounds like peace to me. Taking somebody out of this world because they don't believe what you believe doesn't sound like peace to me. Now, I'm sure a lot of Muslims will see this. Listen, I'm just quoting the books. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm always willing to listen on further information. I'm always willing to listen if the context is wrong. However, it lines up very well, and I do not believe in coincidences. My brothers and sisters, what do y'all think? Leave it in the comments. Love y'all. God bless. Shalom.